Calm the F down, Tony. This is the most famous shopping precinct in the world. Wow. No cubic zirconias going on here.
This is the most magnificent door, and it's when you get in close you realise it's all made out of brass.
Move over, Bam Bam. This is the car I want, the Fiat Topolino. Look at that. Bologna's famous for these colonnades. It keeps everybody cool, keeps them out of the sun. This place is called the Italy in Bologna. It's a really cool little place. And this is the first course. We've got 3 coming. This is a little mousse of carrots with parmesan on top. This is the primi course, which is the entree.
It's like the modern way of doing food. It's an industrial sort of setting. Food's delicious. You just pay a set amount, and fish or you pick meat. And look at it.
Tony's got the beef. And I've got the salmon.
It doesn't look like one of the best restaurants we've been to, but
It was good. It was great.
fantastic.
Deli Tucci. The bread here is sold by the kilo. It's a ricotta coronet. What's it like, Tony? Bellissimo? Bellissimo.
Well, we are at the food capital of Italy.
I'm in heaven. A half a litre of frizzante, which is like a Prosecco bubbly wine, and a giant capricciosa pizza. Not many people. Not summer yet. Oh, then we're one leg shorter than the other outlet on this train station.
I'm not sure if this is the entirely conventional way to use a bidet.
Well, if you've worn sandals and it's pouring with rain and your feet are black, you don't want it everywhere all over the minimalist apartment, so suck it up, Tony. This is where we're staying, right up on the 3rd floor.
Like over the years, all sorts of civilizations have lived here. That one looks like an influence from Moorish and Spanish.
Beautiful building. Nonas sit out the front of their house making the orecchiette, which is the little ear-shaped pasta.
Not sure where we're going here. It's pretty dark. Keep coming. This morning, another case of lost in translation. I washed the dishes with floor cleaner.
Nice and shiny though.
Yeah.
The plates are beautiful. Idiot.
This is one of those traditional restaurants off the main drag. This is before we've ordered scampi with prawn.
I'm having the frito miso. Hi, we're just at the terra and we're just starting to go into the sassi. The terra is very dry, so they built these huge big wells that come to the roof.
The furniture was simple. There was the bed, with a mattress filled with dry corn leaves. Some wood stools.
This was the well inside the house. In this one shot, you'll see the history of humans from 10,000 years ago. Right up to the modern tower there for telecommunications.
Here we are in Alabello, and it's full of trolley houses. Little stone trolley houses are. It's just so picturesque.
And Fiona's got the matching hat.
Shut up.
you that have one of these?
Tony sits down and a guy goes, "Is that an Australian accent I hear?" We go, "Yes." He goes, "Where are you from?" We go, "From Noosa." And he goes, "Oh, well, we're from Melbourne." And he said, "Oh, we don't find Australians very often because sometimes he saw them wearing thongs like Tony." He goes, "I don't own a pair of thongs." And then his wife pipes up and goes, "No one wears thongs in Italy." I said, "Yes, we saw another couple and they were wearing thongs, but they were Australian too."
Wankers.
Wankers. Oh no, the window pants.
Okay, tell us where we are, Addie.
We're in the back streets of Bari and we're in this little pizzeria and there's one lady here and she is working her ass off.
And this is like about as local as you can get.
She is.
Yeah, no touristo here, except for us.
Except for us. It's all about the base, This is El Pedro. This is self-service cafeteria, all veggie ramen, and it's full of a lot of single old Italian men eating, so I think it's good.
A bordo. È importante rispettare.
And here we are in Dubrovnik.
I got the key! Dubrovnik's amazing. Look at this beautiful restaurant.
This is the famous walled city of Yugoslavia, or now Croatia. And the Serbs bombed the shit out of this place in the early 90s.
We're staying just over here. So it's only about a 10-minute walk from the old town. Look at the colour of this water. Isn't it beautiful? We're not in Ibiza. We're in Dubrovnik at the beach club. Look how fantastic.
And look at the beach. Oh, forgive me. Say it again.
Everyone here in Dubrovnik. Oh, yum. It's really beautiful. It's beautiful but pricey.
$30 for a drink down there,
$30 for a spritz.
and we've just had a whole dinner and wine, and we've got leftovers. Same price.
We've been to a lot of places, but I think Hvar in Croatia is the most beautiful place I've ever been to. What an island. It's stunning.
So are we going out on the water? There's a little boat.
Here's our rental. This is all we can afford. There it is. Angelica, our host, said we should come to this place, Alvis, and it's more traditional than everywhere else.
I actually ironed the shirt.
Well, I wasn't going to do it.
Seabass.
Thank you, Simon, for the recommendation. I can't wait. Hello, here we are at Antonio Fashion. Come on, Antonio, give us the key. Here's where Croats come to play. And maybe a lot of the Russian oligarchs too, I'd say. It was just amazing. All these young people still holding on to their culture and traditions and singing and dancing in the traditional ways. It just wouldn't happen in Australia. All the tourists are down there and all the locals are over there singing and dancing their traditional dances.
And meanwhile, here's the castle up here.
And that's where we're staying. Looking like that. Just arrived at Split. And this is the apartment we're staying in up the top here, close to the city. Going for lunch.
Now this is what I thought we'd be eating in Croatia.
All I know is I've got a gelati and I've got 2 jumpsuits and I'm very happy.
1700-year-old seat.
There it is.
That's
Roman ruins
yeah.
in Split.
Oh, you can poke your tongue out if you
The apartments in Split are really nice inside. Some of them maybe need a tiny bit of renovation. Maybe a renderer.
The sign guy too.
And calamari, yum. We've taken Tony with the promise of Roman ruins and we're really off the beaten path here. And now we've come across all these little market gardens. It's so pretty though, but I hope I'm in the right place.
Nobody
I'm sure
else?
I'm in the right place.
I feel like we're on an archaeological dig or something. So you just walk around the corner in this little track and here are these Roman ruins.
The whole town.
No one else around. This wall's concreted together, not much different than today.
Tony's been talking about bloody vipers. All over Croatia, there's full of vipers apparently. I say to him, you go first, honey. He walks straight past this huge snake.
Over there somewhere.
Brown shiny snake, doesn't even see it.
I've got protective footwear on.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. So here we've got some big stone coffins, the necropolis.
And over here,
Look at this beautiful bridge. Still used to this day.
amazing.
It's beautiful. Roman Bridge. How do they let us walk on 2,000-year-old tessellated tiles? I'm gobsmacked. This looks nice. There's little tiny whitebait, little fritters, little whitebait fish. There's calamari. There's fried anchovies. And Tony's got the calamari.
And I've got the craft beer.
And a glass of wine. What's not to like about Split?
Now, I overheard a tour guide saying that the reason Croatians are so friendly is because they had to live cheek to jowl with each other. Or window pans.
This is Chico.
There's the owner.
This gentleman's let me Chico to cut. He's just the most beautiful little thing in the whole world. Yes, you are. This is where we're staying in Zadar. Cheers, everybody. Here's a fixer-upper.
It needs a bit of work, but it's in a pretty good location.
This is the seal village Zadar.
What I'm really liking about this place is it's just lovely. It's beautiful weather and it's history and
Maybe the
nice and
company.
serene. Oh, the company. First nap is really
Oh,
fresh.
yeah, that'd be right. Love you, honey.
Love you too.
I got muscles. What's his name? Oh, Ben. Darling Ben. We're nearly at the Plitvice Lakes. We've stopped at this nice restaurant for cuppa and kuchen and a tea. Bus ride from hell from Zadar to here. I nearly had to give Tony a Bridget Macron in the face to stop him smashing the bus driver who was driving with his mobile phone, cutting the corners, speeding. Hello, Dominic.
I also made you a camera. Perfect. Big old meat feed here, which looks pretty good.
Yum.
It looks like water. It's not water. It's not water.
It's Feuerwasser. Feuerwasser.
Don't light a match.
We're in Rijeka, top of Croatia. It's like Land of the Giants here. Tony's like a midget. I am like, I don't even register. These are the most delicious cherries. They're everywhere in Croatia. I've just spent the last 20 minutes conversing in German with a Croatian man.
Which has been great on the bus.
Which has been great. I'm exhausted. I've had to use every German school lesson I can ever remember. But we're here at Velosko now.
And he's told us to go down the steps. Yeah. The not so grand Belvedere.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Just go and have a look at that.
Shit.
I take it all back, Fiona. It looks freaking delicious.
Oh, it's hard to always be so right. It's Villa Antonio in Opatia. A bit more grand than where we are. You can look up there, you can see our washing. Oh no, I can see Tony's head. There's the washing. Whatever that Thai place is, I love it. Here we are in Verona.
Bye, Verona.
Fiona in Verona. We're so cheap. We're not paying for Juliet's balcony, but there it is. This is the massive arena in Verona.
We've just had this really lovely birthday lunch, I guess. Tiramisu to finish. Probably said that wrong. Absolutely delicious. But it's kind of like a locals place. There's no one walking past with a flag and a whole bunch of American tourists following behind. It's not the main piazza. It's sort of in a bit of a side street somewhere. Spot on. Absolutely perfect.
Maybe we could go to the top.
We could go on the funicular.
What's a funicular?
Funicular, 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 funicular.
Oh, you mean a chairlift?
Yeah.
Professor, tell me, how old is this?
2025 years old.
Exactly.
This is the Museum of Archaeology in Verona.
In what would have been the window. So what do you think of the performance so far, Phil?
Off with their heads! We're in all the Roman ruins here. And there's the river. Look how fast flowing it is. We both got on as seniors to the funicular. I was expecting him to go, no, signora, no possible, no, no. No, he didn't. Tony spends all of Italy looking for the best seafood pizzas. This looks a pretty good one. They're big prawns. And I like spicy salami. Because I'm just spicy.
I want to be like standing Tucci.
Tell us about the Tucci.
Well, there's lots of different types of Tuccis.
Yeah.
You have Piccolo Tucci, which is the little tiny guy with the bald head and the little skinny pants.
Yes.
Then you have the Grande Tucci. He's a little bit bigger. But still got the nice suit, still got the nice tight little pants, still got the snake hips.
And
Sometimes you have the
bald Tucci, which could be,
well, you have the hairless Tucci.
and
then you have the hairy Tucci, which just sounds a bit
So
wrong,
a bit-
doesn't it? Doesn't sound a bit wrong.
That Tucci.
There's a Tucci in the wild. There he is. There he is.
Get that Tucci. Give me the Tucci.
The slim
Where
pants.
is he? It's already going. Just have a look at him. Move your fingers
Okay,
away.
here comes another Tucci. Here he comes.